Hello, fellas.
Well,
Recently we've been putting ourselves on different apps. Dara's had to put himself on Grinder, and
Fuck
we,
off,
we
man.
expanded this onto Twitter and Instagram. So,
man.
what social media do you guys use?
I would be on most of them now. I have like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all the regular ones. And then I have like Reddit and I have TikTok. Even
Well,
though I cry myself to sleep every night knowing I have it on my phone.
I have a bunch of apps, but I don't really use them that much.
Man,
So
why not?
the two I get the most use out of are like Twitter and Messenger.
Yeah. I think
Everything
I
else
think
I pretty
Snapchat
much
would be
just
up there as well.
ignore. I look through Instagram when I'm trying to find memes.
Mm.
No, I don't even really look at Snapchat anymore, to be honest. Unless I get a snap from someone I actually, talk to.
Haven't answered me in about 10 days, man.
So why even snap me back in a year?
Exactly.
Bad form, man. Yeah,
but
I'd be
anyway.
on just about everything now.
Hmm.
Like literally, I post on about everything. So
What would be your favorite app, Dara?
My favorite app.
Yeah.
Is that including
Even not just not social media, just in general, what app?
Oh, probably.
The most time
Well,
on now.
the one I spend most time on is probably YouTube. Oh no, Spotify, 100%.
Spotify. Who do you listen to?
I'm a very music-driven person.
You have to pick out right now who would you be your number one listening to at the moment?
At the moment, probably Lil Peep.
The Peep? Not bad.
Yeah. Well, that's like whenever I do, the year in review.
Yeah.
I mean, Lil Peep's shown up 3 times, I think.
Right.
And during quarantine, 2 of his songs have been in my top 3. So.
And were you a fan of him now when he died?
I've heard I heard some of his songs, but I didn't really hear a lot of them. Like I knew that he existed or whatever.
So you kind of got into him when after he passed.
Yeah, I probably mostly started listening around then. Yeah.
weirdly,
I kinda
that's
noticed
when
that.
most of his fans
Yeah.
appeared.
I was just saying
But
that.
he only released like one album before he actually died, and
Because, like,
everything else has been after that. Like.
With Little Peep and X, like I'd never heard of them. Well, I had like I kind of heard of them.
Everyone had heard of X because he was like pretty much a meme.
Yeah, I kind of heard them, but I would never really listen to their music. But
Yeah.
like, just say when Juice died, and I listened to Juice. Well, that guy had good music, you know.
Oh yeah, I think everyone listened to Juice.
No, he was a good guy. Then Eminem did a song with him. Like that was such a nice thing to do.
Yeah. I'm glad that got released because that's a really good song. Though.
Yeah, that's really
What
good.
about you, Jared? What app would you use the most? Would you say?
Well, Hunters Anonymous.
It's like a Tinder, but for like arrows.
Oh, look at how wide that arrow is, man. Fuck.
It's one of my sick fetishes.
Like,
I'd be into the ones with the big feathers now, if I'll be honest. That's separate now.
Sure, Jared. When we all be now? Come on now. Come on.
No,
come
I'd be on Instagram more so than anything else.
Yeah.
I message most people there, and my DMs are always open for business inquiries, man.
Yeah, I was just about to say, oh,
What else?
shit.
Twisted.
What else would they be open for?
Nothing else.
Gay love.
Exactly, man. Get up there. Homosexual.
Okay.
That's okay.
So anyway, Jared, what was your
Instagram? Instagram.
my app? Oh,
yeah,
God. No,
Twitter.
Me.
Twitter.
Jeez,
Right.
yeah, of course it's Twitter, man. I
No,
hate
that was
Instagram. Are you serious?
I remember you
Instagram,
used the main Instagram, man.
I know that, right? I'm such a little shit, but you know, get past
Yeah,
that. But I think with Instagram, it's like people focus purely on looks, likes. You know, it's bad
That's
for your
very true.
mentality.
But one of the best things they ever did was take away the likes.
You know what?
100%.
I'll agree with that. Yeah, I do agree with that.
You can still view them, but like other people can't, which is good.
Yeah.
I have 8,000 plus followers.
Mm.
But Instagram to me isn't just like, okay, look, all these people follow me, I'm great, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not at all the case. Half of them don't even use the app.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, what's good for me is I was able to connect with other archers, and actually by posting archery stuff, someone would give me a tip. Like, some people give me tips like, raise your elbow a bit higher on the shelf, or
Really? That's
try out
cool.
different gear.
So would you say
That's
using
sick, man.
Instagram like and talking to these people would improve like your shooting then?
Yeah, it has improved my shooting, and it's given me different opportunities. Like
That's very good.
most of my sponsors have approached me through Instagram, or I would have approached them through Instagram.
Yeah.
So it's been very handy as a tool for being an athlete. And actually, a requirement for a lot of sponsorship programs is you have to be posting on Instagram.
Yeah.
No, it does help.
Yeah.
It's more of a business thing than a pleasure thing for me.
Yeah, I get you.
Twitter's for the pleasure. Twitter's where I get my best stuff out.
Yeah. No, because like I exclusively use Instagram for memes, and I never look at the memes that I save either. Or unless it's like someone's birthday, and then I'll post.
Yeah, no, I try to not be on Instagram or Facebook because they only like it's literally famous people or your friends, and that's all. But with Twitter, it's so diverse. Literally, read anything on Twitter, and you wouldn't have a clue who it is. You wouldn't care what they look like, kind of thing, you know.
That's another thing with Twitter. Like,
You know?
you will read anything.
Yeah.
Anything these days.
If I go onto Twitter now, the first tweet I read will probably be some absolute weirdo who I've never met in my life, tweeting about how they freeze chocolate, man. You know?
People who put chocolate in their freezer disgust me on so many levels, man.
It's bad form, man. It's bad
Man,
form.
You know what?
oh,
You know what?
how could you do that?
I say
to
it like this:
chocolate?
you guys listening at home, you guys leave a like, freeze your damn chocolate. If not, unsubscribe.
Leave a like.
No, I'm joking.
Leave a like if you freeze your chocolate, and if you do anything else to your chocolate that's not freezing it, just don't like.
You know what?
And we'll
The
see
freezing
how
chocolate
many-
gang, man. We're small, but you know what? We're strong because we believe in something that's greater than all
You're cold as
the.
fuck. The reason you freeze your chocolate is to add to the just cold, bitter fucking soul you've got inside yourself, man. That's why you do it, man.
Look at Dara, he's speaking
No,
English.
other people try and warm their soul with a bit of room temp chocolate, even a bit of melted chocolate, man. No, not you. You chuck your chocolate in the coldest place commercially available.
The only time I'll ever eat, melted chocolate is if I'm ever out of fondue. Otherwise, I'll stick that.
Oh,
bitch
look at
in the
you
freezer.
being all fancy with your fucking
you have to
fondue,
fondue.
Man, the only time I'd have any form of melted chocolate is if I'm making Rice Krispie cakes, man.
Oh, I like that.
What?
I like that actually. That's a good
Have
one.
you never had Rice Krispie cakes, no?
You're kidding, Jared.
Jared, yeah, you
Like,
make them.
out
They're
here,
fucking
what we
simple.
eat in the Bog of Allen, we eat this turf like. You think people are getting out to burn, man? That's my dinner half the time.
Man, literally, Rice Krispie cakes, easiest recipe ever. Literally melt a bit of chocolate,
No,
throw it
I've
in a bowl
had
with
them,
Rice
actually.
Krispies.
Yeah, I was just thinking, man. You can't live in Ireland.
Yeah,
We're
and
open an Irish
never-
family without making Rice Krispie cakes.
That's a
Man,
fact.
if you've ever been to a kid's birthday party, half of the fucking
Yeah.
sweets are
I
Rice
wasn't like
Krispie
this
cakes.
child.
You know what? I actually don't make Rice Krispie cakes.
Wasn't
You
like
know,
the child.
I either make them with what are the Kellogg's? What's the name of it now?
What?
I want to say corn. I don't think that's right.
Cornflakes.
Cornflakes.
Cornflakes. I make cornflake ones. Yeah.
Man, that's disgusting.
Nah, man, they're pretty much the same. It's just different shapes.
They're fucking nothing the same, man. That's like
man, they literally
imagine getting like a Rice Krispie square, except it's fucking cornflakes.
Nothing wrong with
You'd
that, man.
toss that shit fucking 2 miles away from you.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Man, it'd be
Nothing wrong
like a
with
brick. It'd be like an
it. There's
actual
nothing
brick.
wrong with it.
It'd be like an actual brick.
Jared, how do you eat your chocolate? How do you eat your chocolate?
You could cut people with a fucking cornflake Rice Krispie cake.
Well, I went on a paleo diet for a while, and I didn't stick to it. If you didn't know.
Yeah.
But one thing I took out of was dark chocolate is great crack.
Oh,
And,
it is.
No,
Might be great crack, but it tastes like ass.
Only
man,
chocolate
great
I have
crack.
is dark chocolate. To be honest, other
I
stuff.
respect that. I respect the fuck out of that, Jared.
So I don't freeze it.
Ew.
I actually prefer it's a bit more room temperature
Yeah.
because sometimes it's a bit flavorless. So you want it to melt so you can actually
Yeah, I
get some
get you.
cooking flavor.
Yeah.
I get
So
you.
yeah.
No,
What about
man,
you, Dara?
the way
I
I
like your
like
white
my
chocolate, man.
the way I like my dark chocolate is like fucking 2 miles away from me at all times.
Man, Dara, most of the stuff you eat, like cake and brownies.
Yeah, I
made
know
with
it's
dark
made with
chocolate.
dark chocolate. Yeah, but
Yeah.
like that's the only time I would ever eat any form of dark chocolate. is if it was cooked into something else. Because fucking nah, like you know, I honestly don't know. I'm kind of torn. Like I love white chocolate. I even when I was a child, I absolutely adored white chocolate, man. Right?
Yeah.
But I
It's
think
not
it's just it's so filling. You have like say you could eat like, do you know like a dairy milk sized bar, yeah, about 8 squares on it, yeah.
Mhm.
You could eat that in like one sitting,
Yeah.
right? But if you
Yeah.
had a white chocolate version of that, you'd get through about 3 squares and then you'd be full.
Whenever I'm cooking though, like brownies
Yeah.
or anything like that,
Mhm.
I will only use 85% dark chocolate.
That is so sick, man.
Man, have you tried
Bit of
my
cooking
brownies?
chocolate, man. But a bit of normal cooking chocolate. Do you grand?
No, man.
Never use cooking chocolate for cooking.
No.
It's terrible. It tastes horrible.
It does
Man,
taste like it.
Man, if you use cooking chocolate for Rice Krispie cakes,
Only
they turn
reason
out the
people
best.
buy it is
No,
because
man. Do you know what I use for Rice Krispie cakes now? I actually don't use dark
Oh,
chocolate. Do
Jesus
you know what I
Christ.
use?
Oh, Christ.
No,
I'm
I'm being
scared.
honest. No, this is a good one. You'll like
Go
this. I melt down.
oat milk.
No.
Jesus, Jared, I've never wanted to hit you as much as my entire life.
Jesus, man.
Did you ever
Alright,
try
Thomas, continue. What do you use instead of dark chocolate?
I melt down 2 Mars bars and a bit of butter.
Mars
Oh,
bars
Mars
and
bars
butter.
and butter.
That's like
See,
a caramel Rice Krispie cake.
What the
man.
butter
What the
does,
fuck
it,
you on
it, it
about?
just gives it a really nice, shiny kind of look.
Yeah, but man, get a fucking bit of nougat like in it as well, and a bit of caramel. What are you on about? That's not a Rice Krispie cake.
It is.
It's not though. It's a Mars cake, man. It's a Mars Rice Krispie. I'm not saying that it tastes bad. I'm just saying it's not the OG shit. You know what I mean? Like if I walk
OG
into a
shit,
shop
man.
and ask for a bottle of Lucozade and they hand me that orange shit, I'm gonna toss it back over the counter and I'm gonna kill everyone.
Which orange shit, Nick?
You know, like the orange one instead of the original one.
You mean the sports one?
No, the orange one. Know the way they make an orange one as well? Not the
Oh, yeah,
Lucozade Sport.
the orange
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Like I
I
would
like
if,
that
if
one.
I like no man. I'm saying if I ask for the original something, I
Mhm.
expect to get the OG shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if someone hands me some fake ass bullshit, I'm gonna toss that back in, and I'm a flip man. It's like when you go, like when you go to the cinema, and that's like going to cinema and asking for like a normal Coke, and they give you a cherry Coke. Even though I like cherry Coke.
Yeah, that's like a +1 for you, man. Stop complaining, Jesus.
No, man. But I'm talking about anyone else. Like still,
You like this with every aspect of your life. Will you stop?
man. I'm not really though.
Stop your nonsense.
Stop the nonsense. I know. Yeah. Oh, what's your favorite chocolate bar? I want to know.
My favorite chocolate bar.
It's
Yeah.
controversial.
It's gonna be very controversial.
No, mine. No, of course not.
Was it? If you
Yorkie.
said like Bourneville or something, oh, thank God.
Yorkie.
Yorkies are
Yorkie
pretty
or I'll
good.
have a whisper from Desperate.
Yeah, they're alright. They're alright. How about you, Jared?
Mine's very specific.
Oh God, go on.
Let's say Bourneville. Come on, Jared. Say it, man. I know it. I can hear it already.
No, it's a Dairy Milk Golden Crisp.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
baby.
so
Not a bad
good,
one.
man.
Not bad.
They're
baby.
so good, man.
I like the caramellos Dairy Milk made. You know, they're pretty good.
The worst
I
thing
haven't
is,
had a
my-
caramel or dairy milk in years, man.
worst thing is, I haven't had one in so long.
Oh.
So good.
At least 4 or 5 months since I had one.
I remember
Oh,
they did like a once off where it was a big bar and it was like a golden crisp, but it had like some cream in it as well.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Like golden crisp flavored cream, and I was like, holy
You're
shit, man.
singing me a love song right now.
And that shit just like disappeared off the face of the planet, and I was like, where did it go, man?
Jesus.
That was like the best shit in the world. Do you know what? I'm really glad they started bringing back because they disappeared, and they were a huge part of my childhood, man. The Smarties bars.
Oh man, I love those.
I used to have them when I was a
Smarties
kid,
bars.
and then they just disappeared off the face of the planet for like 10 years,
Oh.
and then they made a resurgence. And I was like,
If I'm in
what?
Duns,
They're brilliant.
I'll always try that one.
And they're always on special offer for like €1, man.
Yeah, that's
Oh, best shit, like just
like twice
so
the
good.
size of a what? Oh my god, what are the Dairy Milks? You know,
Yeah,
twice the size of a normal bar, and like costs like even less sometimes.
like a big Dairy Milk will cost like $2.50,
Honest to God.
if not more. And that for €1, man. Oh, they have the Milky Bar with Smarties as well. I think that's nice, but I wouldn't like scoff one down like I would a normal Smarties bar.
Mm.
Yeah, man. But
What about yourself, Dar?
that's my chocolate
Smarties bar?
opinion. Smarties bar, probably.
What
I mean,
hell
at the
is wrong with
moment,
you?
anyway.
What do you think about like, say like bounties? You like
Oh, bounties can fuck off, man.
Jared? The same?
Bounties are okay.
I feel the same way I feel about bounties as a chocolate bar as I do with pineapple on pizza.
You've
You know
Shit
what?
does not belong.
Pineapple on pizza tastes fine, and everyone just gives out about it.
Yeah.
I've never had it.
Fruit don't belong on a pizza. Fuck that.
That's
Um.
weird, man. I saw
No,
the movie.
that's. What about vegetables? Do vegetables belong on a pizza?
No.
No.
The only thing that belongs on a
about
pizza
peppers?
that's a vegetable is
What about fucking onions?
nah, man. Listen,
Red
just
onion
like
peppers,
two.
man.
Literally, let me answer the damn question. Jesus Christ. Tomato sauce.
No opinion.
You know, that's
Mhm.
it. That's the only
Wing
form of
Wong. Your
vegetable.
opinion is wrong.
Nah, man. Pizzas should be all about meat, man.
What?
Every type of meat, man. That pepperoni, that chicken,
Lads, we're gonna end that
that
podcast
ham,
right now. Just saying.
bacon. Have you ever had like a meat feast pizza
Yes,
Yeah, of
man.
course
And
I have.
where it has like the
nearly died
meatballs and
next
everything
day.
on it? Nah, I will admit I had one and I did nearly die. Man, it was so worth it.
Do you think sweet corn belongs on pizzas?
Oh hell no!
I've had
Best
sweet
pizza
corn
ever
pizza.
had.
I
It
hate sweet
annoys
corn by
me.
itself, man.
Best pizza ever had was in Hungary. I
Yeah.
was
Have
staying in
sweet corn
student
on it.
accommodation for a competition.
Yeah.
And pizza for €1. Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
Well, it wasn't a euro. They have their own currency. It was
Yeah.
basically a euro. Went over.
Mhm, mhm.
Pepperoni and sweet corn pizza. Oh baby,
Man,
it
That's-
was amazing.
that's rotten.
I've tried to remake this creation so many times. I failed every time.
I was in Malta over the summer, and we were in this little restaurant.
Yeah.
And so we ordered, me, mum, dad, and my all ordered like a separate pizza because
Yeah.
they were, I think it was €3
Mhm.
for a 10-inch pepperoni,
That
or
was
for
mad.
whatever topping you wanted on it. So I go, oh, I'll have a. So I'll have a no. I had a meat feast actually. Very funnily, I had a meat. I go, and I'll have a Coke. And the guy goes, oh yeah, of course. So comes over, puts a piece in front of me, puts the Coke in front of me,
Yeah.
and mum and dad they got whatever beer. It was like whatever beer they make over in Malta.
Yeah,
It's like their Guinness
Yeah.
kind of thing. And Ashton had like Fanta or what Club Orange, one of them. So I go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
take a sip out of my Coke.
Oh no.
Coke and Tea Maria. It's a type of gin.
Oh yeah. Any good? Any good?
No, it tastes like shit. Honest to
Okay.
God.
Yeah. What I was gonna say is, should we just make this the food episode? Just talk about different food things.
Man, yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Right. Best pizza place.
Best pizza place.
Now, all right. We can go local, or we can go like widespread.
We'll do our local town first. Okay.
Okay.
Start off with local. If we're talking local pizza,
We're talking
I don't think there's anywhere better.
Gianni's, we're talking Galileo's, we're talking Apache.
I'm
What else?
saying-
Papa
I'm
John's?
saying
Just not
Apache.
allowed to speak.
No,
What?
I'm saying these are the different pizza places in the town.
Oh, I
Like.
thought you. Okay, go on.
Apache, we got Papa John's.
Yeah, I'm saying Apache.
And
straight
Big Bites do a pizza as well, but I don't like the pizza from there.
Let me tell you, Big Bites is my favorite place in the entire world to eat. Big Bites. Let me tell you. Let me tell you how it is. It's the best. It is just the best. It's where I get everything. They know me by name.
Yeah,
Really?
but like, what do you think of their pizza?
Absolutely astonishing, man.
Nah, man, I don't like it.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I got it when it like first opened, and it was so bad.
Get
like
it
the
now, man. It is.
One of the most disgusting pizzas I've ever had. I will admit, for an Indian place, their chips are great. Like they're
Yeah.
proper chips.
Man, their kebab trays. Oh my god.
Now I
You know what
will.
it feels like?
Now, Thomas,
It
what
feels
you're
like
go on.
feels like a one-way trip to the astral planes, but you got 2 tickets.
2 tickets, round trip, there and back, and then there again. Thomas, I will agree to some extent with your statement. However, Apache is not the best pizza. I will admit it's the best cold pizza. You know, when you have a cold pizza that you have left over. Best cold pizza. Don't know why. There's a lot of flavor still. Not the way pizza kind of loses its flavor if it goes cold.
Yeah, I know what you're on about.
Yeah, Apache pizza keeps its flavor. Absolutely class for after a night out in the morning. You know.
You're not gonna say Papa John's, are you?
No, Papa John's. Although it's very good, I actually do like it, like a lot. But I wouldn't say it's the best.
What would you say is the
I
best?
gotta go with my classic Neapolitan style up in Galileo's, man. It was like, all right, Apache is like kind of American style to a degree, right?
Yeah.
And Papa John's is proper like New York style, pretty much.
Yeah.
So then Gianni's is
Hardcore
kind of
New Yorkers are gonna want to kill you for saying that.
no, yeah, hardcore New Yorkers are gonna want to kill me for that. But like, you know, American style pizza. Let me say that, right? Not New York.
America's
Okay.
a big place, man. Like it's like saying like European style pizza. What does that
Man,
mean?
The original. Don't joke.
China. It's
China
it's
style
off in
pizza.
China.
No, but like Gianni's is kind of a mix between both, right? And then Galileo's is just classic Italian Neapolitan style pizza. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
And it's just so good, man. Now I don't like their pepperoni
Oh yeah,
because they do like the little pepperonis instead of the big ones.
I got you.
Well, last time I got one there anyway. But you know, everything else about their pizza, astonishing, man, incredible.
Now, what would you say? Or like in Ireland now, what would you say the best pizza places?
Are we talking about like?
The Republic.
Let's go full on like
The Republic.
no. No, Jesus Christ! Don't
Jesus,
start.
sir.
Please don't start. Oh my God, man! No.
What? We live in the
Man,
Republic of Ireland,
Yeah, I know
not
we live
the south
like-
of Ireland or something like that.
Yeah, I get it. God damn, bro.
Go on.
Anyway, like we're talking chains, right? So like Apache and Domino's, Papa John's. Have you ever had 4-star? Have either of you ever had 4-star?
I heard it's very good though.
4-star is incredible, man. It's like the better version of Domino's. I'm not gonna lie, and they do like huge pizzas. They have a pizza called like a monster pizza. I think it's like 16 to 18 inches.
Jesus, bet you could
It's
finish that, man.
Crazy. I probably could have finished it in one sitting if I was hungry enough. And they do like cookies and stuff, and their cookies are so good. Like they're melted on the inside and everything. Man.
Subway cookies, man. Oh,
Oh
man,
my
Subway
God!
cookies. Oh man.
I remember one year for Christmas we were up in Liffey Valley in Pennies, and not away like across, like behind Liffey Valley. There's a Subway.
No.
Went in there. No, there's like a business park, and there's a Subway in the business park.
Oh yeah.
It's connected to a garage, I think. And it was Christmas, so they were doing like a new special type, and they had a salted caramel cookie. And that shit was on another level, bro. I didn't even get like a sub. I just went in there specifically for the cookie.
Damn.
And I was like, holy shit, man. That's one of the best cookies I'd had to date, period.
I make some nice cookies, man. I'll be honest.
You make us some cookies when we see you again, man. For the
No,
camping
what,
trip.
man? I will. Honest to
Man,
God, I'll
the
make
last
cookies.
time I made decent cookies was like 10 years ago. Every cookies every batch of cookies I've made on from then have either just been just like way too much sugar or just like undercooked.
My cookies are proper good. Like,
Prove it. Make it for the viewers.
Make 2 batches and send one to me and Jared, and we will test them live on the podcast.
100%.
Man, literally do it. I'm not even joking. I need cookies.
I know you're not joking at all.
Oh, best cookies, man. Best cookies. Where?
I stand with that. I hold it to,
Best cookies, not counting homemade. Like, go out and buy cookies.
Oh, the ones you get a little, 100%.
50-cent package. 50-cent package you buy in Dunn's. If you get that and you dip it in a nice cup of cha, your life's complete, man.
Not bad one,
Man, all right.
Not a bad one.
So-
I don't think you can beat little cookies though, man. Those
Oh.
things are.
I have one that's been taken off the market, right?
What?
The Smartie
Sure.
cookie from Tesco.
No, has it?
Man, that's been gone for years, and that was the most god tier cookie on the planet. Because they had they had extra big Smarties in it. Like,
The one at our local shop, man. Those ones are fucking class.
I've never had the ones out of our local shop, to be honest.
No, in Eaton Dairy, beside the school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, there's
Those
so
ones,
good.
man.
They're
Yeah.
very soft. I like a soft cookie. I don't like a very crunchy cookie. You know when you get like a packet of Maryland cookies
No, I get what you mean.
and they're like real crunchy because they're like real small. Now, little cookies, they were great until they got rid of the white chocolate cookie,
Mm.
and that killed it for me. I mean,
Yeah?
the other cookies are still fine. I have no quarrel with them.
Mm.
But yeah, the white chocolate cookies were out of this world, man. And then they got rid of them. Like
Shame,
every
man.
store
Shame.
gets rid of just the best product, for some reason. Like, did you see that they got rid of the lemon and lime water in Tesco?
Did they?
Yeah, the flavored like sparkling water, and that was their most popular one. And they just
Really?
got rid of it out of nowhere.
It's bad advertising then, isn't it?
For literally no reason whatsoever. And their Smartie cookies were mad popular as well, and they just got rid of them.
Bad form, man.
Man, proper.
You know why
bad
they
form.
did that though?
No.
Learn about it in this home test. It's called like blind taste testing and stuff
Supply
like
and
that. So basically, you were given two products. Just say
Yeah.
for the lime water now one, right? So they made one. So you have
So they'd put it in 2 cups, and they'd ask which one is better, and they'd replace the whatever was
So, and
already
then
in
they'll
the
do that
soda
with
in one.
they'll do that with like hundreds or even thousands of people, and they'll make them to make a decision on behalf of everyone else, kind of thing.
It
So,
was
like,
just
say-
like how they got rid of the Smarties McFlurry for ages and McDonald's.
Yeah, that came back because
Yeah,
that-
because there was high demand for it.
Bring back the McRib.
Where's my Smarties cookies fans at, man? We need to rise up, start a rebellion. Man, honestly. If I ever found them again, I'd buy them up. I'd take their entire stock.
Anyway,
Yeah.
man, back to pizza. I think that Domino's, it just man. You have your pizza, you get your chips, you get your goujons, man. It's the whole package deal
The whole
for a
shebang.
pizza place,
Yeah, but like the first time I had Domino's was I went up north before I went to Australia.
Yeah,
It was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Domino's is pretty fucking
And
good.
then when I went over to Australia, they had a deal where it was like a pizza for a $5, like their
Damn.
value sized pizzas, which is like a normal pizza here.
Damn, pretty good, man.
Yeah, for a $5, and that shit was like god tier, man.
But like fast food restaurants. So just say you're up in Liffey Valley for the day now, and you know how they have like all the fast food restaurants up there.
KFC.
What do you go to, man? KFC.
KFC.
I think for me, it would definitely be a fight decision between KFC and Abracababra.
Like for me, it depends what mood I'm in. Because I'll
Yeah.
be in like, oh man, go for a McDonald's, get like a load of chicken nuggies, man.
Yeah.
Right? Get a bit of sweet curry sauce.
To be honest, man, I think McDonald's it's overrated the food.
I feel like it's decreased in quality.
Oh, 100%. Have you gotten the chips out of there recently, man? They're shit.
No, man. I mean, I think the chips have stayed the same, but the chicken nuggets, I don't know what's going on, man.
I don't know. Remember
They're
the spicy
changing.
ones that are there for like a week? Nobody liked
Oh,
them.
they were
They got rid of them.
rotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were fucked up, man. They literally tasted like spicy cardboard.
Just in case, we love you, McDonald's. And if you ever want to sponsor us, hit me up. Actually, do you know what? We all just take jobs,
I am literally your biggest fan. All right.
and we will literally just do a podcast, and then we'll say, I fuck with the McFlurries. I also fuck with your chicken. What are they? The chicken tenders, not chicken select. Man, those things are whopper.
Man, your chicken nuggies are possibly the best chicken nuggies on the market, man. Not gonna lie.
There's this place. Whenever I go down to Cork, see my family down there. In Ballin, oh my god, Ballinus. I don't want to say Ballinus now. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I don't want to say it.
Whatever, man.
Ballon or something, anyway, right? And
Ballon,
basically,
yeah.
about 5 minutes from where I usually stay, and
Yeah.
there's this little Chinese there,
Okay.
and my God, do they do the best spice bag ever?
Really?
Hand on heart, they do the best fucking spice bags.
Man, I really need to test that because I'm looking for a decent size bag. Swear to God, as soon as KFC reopens, man, I'm getting a full bucket deal. That's it.
Alright.
I'm gonna comatose on KFC. Like,
You
swear
know,
to God.
guys, if you want, donate money, mukbang. That shit
Man,
would be fucking awesome.
my woman's gonna be so disappointed in me when she hears this.
Why?
Because anytime I bring up KFC, she's like, "There's literally something wrong with you."
Why?
Do you think I have
KFC
an
is
addiction?
proper good.
Isn't it
You know-
proper so good?
You know what?
man? It's
I respect
amazing,
KFC
like-
because McDonald's is trying to be something it isn't. Little salad bowls,
Yeah,
Like,
little salad
you know-
bowls. McDonald's is trying to come out and be healthy and shit like that. And
KFC,
KFC's like,
you get a
"Oh, we
fucking
got
one
that
napkin.
finger licking good motherfucking shit." Yeah,
Wipe
man,
your
you
fucking
always need-
fingers after you're done, you fat fuck. You know what I mean?
Nah, man, like it's KFC like the man, juice out of the chicken is so sticky, and that's why they give you one napkin. So you keep coming back for more napkins. That's it, man.
What is wrong with you, man?
What you mean, man?
Going on a
Have you
rant
n-
here about KFC napkins. McDonald's trying to be something it isn't.
Man, McDonald's is trying to reinvent its image after Super Size Me. Remember Super Size Me?
Oh man, I actually watched that last year, or maybe even this year, man. That thing was
I haven't seen it, but I know exactly what it's about.
oh, Dara.
That guy who
Oh,
had only
Yeah, man.
McDonald's.
yeah,
in the
man.
day.
Yeah, man, like they're trying to reinvent themselves after that. They're like, "Oh yeah, we're not like that anymore. We like do it all healthy now, and we use free range stuff."
Pretty sure
Man.
their ads as well. They always like say, eat on a
KFC
regular
is
basis.
the real shit. It's the OG. I mean,
KFC
even though
know who they are.
see, when I was a kid, right, I was convinced every person in my family told me KFC was not nice, and I hate them all for it now. I hate them all for it because we'd go down to Waterford, right, like on a semi-regular basis, like it'd be every 2 weeks or so, and there was a KFC on the way down, and I'd be like, "I'm hungry," and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's not nice." And I'm like, "Oh okay," and then I tried it, and I was like, "They betrayed me, man." They betrayed me. They properly betrayed me. Like I was so pissed because I wish I discovered it sooner. But yeah, man. Like, all those years I could have been having KFC, and I was deprived of it. And now that I have it, I can't get enough. Plus,
was
they
your first
closed down a
KFC?
bunch of places. It was actually,
they?
I swear to God, my first
I remember
KFC.
they closed down the one in
3 years
Tullamore,
ago.
didn't they?
Yeah, they closed down a load of them in like I can't remember what year it was, man. But they closed down.
I remember I went to the cinema once with. I remember I went to the cinema once with my godmother, and afterwards we were like, "Oh, should we go for somewhere to eat?" And she was like, "Oh, yeah, of course. Where are we going?" I was like, pretty sure there's like a KFC right down the road. So we went to where the KFC was, and there was some. It was like a ninja jujitsu place. I think. At the time, anyway, it was like a new karate class thing, and we were just like, "Oh,
Yeah, it was
okay."
What? Yeah, man. Oh my God, I could absolutely. There was actually now. I don't know if I'd say it's better, but when I was in Australia, they had this chicken place, man.
Hmm?
Oh my
That's not
God,
5-star. Five
man.
Guys, is it?
No, it was called Chicken Treat. If anyone's
Oh.
listening from Australia, you know exactly what I'm talking about, man.
Mm.
But they give you like like the size of a snack box you'd get in the chipper, yeah, like the small snack box, like double that, right?
Mhm.
Double that box, right? Put 3 massive pieces of chicken in it, and then fill in every single bit of available space with chips.
Did you see that guy talk about how to get more vegetables in your roll at Subway?
Man, why would I get more vegetables in my roll?
This shit's funny, right? So usually, what would happen if you go to Subway? I don't even know about you, man, but if for me, I would get lettuce and some vegetables in my thing, right?
That's disgusting.
That is sweet corn red onion.
All right,
Thank you.
here, listen to this. What they're gonna do first of all, okay? They're usually gonna dip their hand in the lettuce because they just presume it's gonna happen, okay? So when you say no, I don't want lettuce, okay?
Yeah.
So what then you're gonna do is gonna ask for the rest of the vegetables, and they're gonna fill it up to the brim because you're not getting lettuce,
And
right?
then you're gonna ask for lettuce.
Then you're gonna ask for lettuce. You're gonna get about 30 cents more worth
What
of
a, what a
God.
stupid life hack. Like, thanks, Thomas. I'll use that when I never get vegetables on my sub at Subway. Thanks, Thomas.
You know what,
Very cool.
Dara? You're
Man,
welcome.
anytime I've been to Subway, and I think I've been to Subway like twice properly to get food, I've got a ham roll. Literally just a ham roll.
Fucking, oh my god, you're wasting. When
You
I go,
don't murder, man.
when
I'm
I
not
go down to
into-
Cork,
I'm not into the subs, man.
when I go down to Cork, there's a Subway 5 minutes. I would go down there to get my lunch and a cookie every day, right? I'd get chicken tikka roll, you know? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff that shit with lettuce.
Okay.
Sweet chili sauce in it, man. Why not? Fuck it, I don't care.
No.
Man, that shit is beautiful.
Man, have you ever had Szechuan sauce? Now, I'm not talking about this Rick and Morty bullshit, right? But have you ever had like... Oh, shut
No,
up. Shut
I
up.
haven't.
Shut up.
I don't think.
That's a good idea, man.
I don't think I've actually had Szechuan sauce. I've had like nearly all the rest.
Now,
of
if a Chinese place does Szechuan sauce right,
yeah,
that shit can be god tier.
Yeah.
And in other places, it can smell and taste like feet.
you know the main Chinese in our local town now.
Yeah.
I know they do. There.
Now, all right. So the first Chinese that was in there, right, the one that everyone loved,
Yeah.
they had such bad Szechuan sauce, right? The most recent one, but not the one that's in there now.
Mhm.
You know, the green one,
Yes.
best Szechuan sauce I've ever had, man.
Yeah.
Right, and then the new one is kind of meh.
No, I
It's
get
like
that.
halfway
I get
between. Like, you know, it's not too bad, but it's not amazing.
I get that one. I get that.
Yeah, man. But yeah, Szechuan sauce, man. Because it's kind of right. So if you're having like a spice bag, you know the way it's like mad spicy, yeah.
I do.
Cools down the spicy for a second. It's like a chili sauce. Like it's a hot chili
Really?
sauce. I think it's the
Oh.
hottest sauce on the menu.
Nice.
But it cools it down for a second and then hits you with that kick, man. And
Damn.
it's so good. Oh my god, man. I couldn't imagine what it'd be like with like actual McDonald's chicken nuggets. I would freak.
I have. it's like
Who
these
was
little
watching a
packets.
video? Who was watching a video?
Watching anything.
Someone's watching a video in the middle of the podcast. I can hear it.
It's weird. Anyway,
It's
I
not
have. I
Yeah.
go to Dunn's or Tesco's, and usually Dunn's now. There's like these little packets of sauces, right?
I get you.
And literally, you just throw them over your chicken when I pan fry my chicken. So you throw them over your chicken,
Is it like that bagged shit? No. Oh, do you mean
and
like the stir fry sauces?
stir fry sauces, pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I would use them for everything I cook. I have chicken satay marinating in the fridge since this morning for tomorrow now.
Ooh, that actually.
That shit is going to be delicious. I even
No, I
poked holes in
absolutely
it
hate.
so that it would
absolutely
absorb
hate
all the
peanuts.
flavors, man.
I
What?
absolutely hate peanuts. So
Oh man, peanut
But
satay though, Dara.
I
It is
absolutely hate peanuts, but I love satay. It's
peanut
weird.
satay, man.
It's a
It
love-hate
is so
relationship,
beautiful.
man.
Nah.
Love satay. Man.
Um,
Holy shit.
then what else? I have sticky teriyaki sauce, black
Mm,
bean, all these sauces, man. Oh man,
I'm not
Just need to know.
I'm not a big fan of the sauce, man.
of the what?
Of the sauce. I'm not a big fan of the sauce now. Like, if I was
Same.
going out somewhere, not the way people are like, oh yeah, man, if I don't have sauce, I can't eat anything.
Like ketchup.
Like anything, any kind of sauce. Not the way people will be like, oh yeah, if I don't have a dip for my pizza, I can't eat it.
Oh no,
Yeah, like
I've
don't
I've
subscribe to
happily
that, man.
sweet chili sauce on my pizza. It
I'd
adds the
I'd
flavor.
happily
But
go without sauce for the rest of my life, except for maybe curry sauce.
that's okay.
I hate like every other form of sauce. Like I think the three sauces I like are curry sauce, satay sauce, and Szechuan sauce. Man, that's about
I do
it.
not understand how people eat ketchup for the life of me. I
Yeah,
cannot
man.
understand how people do it, man.
Just-
It is the
Yeah.
most vile tasting stuff.
Man, it's
Apparently, I used to love it as a kid.
sweet. Like,
Oh man, I hate it. It's literally it's not even
even the
tomatoes.
smell of it makes me gag, man.
I know, right? It's horrible.
It's so disgusting.
I actually hate beans because of it. Because all I can.
Oh,
You know-
I hate people who like grab the ketchup bottle and just put like a pool of ketchup on their plate, man.
All my family do that, man. All of them.
I was like, man, we need to kill.
How my
those
family
people.
do. Do you know how beans are like made in tomato sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, my family get their beans and put ketchup on it.
Oh
What?
man, that is grim. That is so
You
grim.
need
That
a
is
family, man.
Man, you need to adopt a new family, man. I swear to God.
Also, they sometimes do it on their pizza, so
Oh,
I
that
hate
is
I hate eating with them, to be honest.
Pizza's saucy enough, man. If you put too much sauce on a pizza, you get lost in the sauce, man.
I just hate beans. Actually, no, they're all right, but I fucking
love
hate
beans.
beans. Don't like
I love
beans.
beans. Man, beans. I've loved beans since I was a kid. Beans have like, swear to God, if you look back at my childhood self, all I ate was beans, man.
Damn 'em.
Swear
I
to
much
God.
prefer
Beans and
peas.
potatoes.
To be honest,
I swear to God, beans on everything. Beans on potatoes, beans and toast, beans with waffles, man. Fucking
I'm a
beans.
much more of a pea man myself.
Pea, man. I like a bit of the mushy pea now, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not a fan of mushy peas or
I
America.
hate every
Garden
other
peas.
type of pea. I hate every other type of pea except for mushy peas. I don't know why.
Garden peas. They're savage now.
Are those like
Little beauties.
the ones that are like by themselves?
Those
So
are the ones that usually end up
they're
freezing.
like the singular peas.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hate them.
Nah, man, they're savage.
The mushy peas is like the best shit ever, man.
What was it
On the
now?
side of like a Sunday roast. Oh,
Here's a good one for both of you. Okay, you got your new job. Congratulations! I'm so proud of you. Why don't
I
we
wish I
podcast
could.
about it sometime? You know?
Yeah.
Right? Suddenly,
Yeah.
your boss goes, "Hey, Edie, you know, dude, come here, you two, right? So, I'm coming over to your house.
Wait, wait, are you saying we get the same job?
You guys get the same job. Well done,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Well done.
And our boss
know?
is like, all right, I'm gonna come over
Your
to
boss
both
is like,
your
all right.
houses. Are you about to put us together in a cook-off?
Exactly what I'm gonna do. What is your starter, your main course, and your dessert
That's such
that
a
you
good
make?
question. Holy shit! Oh my god, man, that's really good.
I'm your boss, by the way. Impress me.
Okay. Right, do you want to go
We'll
first?
start off with you, Jared, because I'm really nice. And to be honest, I think I may prefer you. Anyway, go on.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Some double baked baby potatoes, and to go along nicely with that,
Double
some smoked
baked?
salmon.
What do you mean by double baked now, man?
You never hear double
Throw
baked
them in
potatoes?
twice, is it?
You bake it,
Man.
you slice it in half, you scoop out everything, or you scoop out a large amount of the contents. You put it in a bowl and you mix it with whatever you want: cheese, bits of ham, green onion, whatever you want.
Man, that just sounds like burning a potato.
You put it back in to the place where you scoop it all out, and then the cheese like kind of melts it back in. Mm.
That just sounds like a potato sandwich with extra steps. No, man, that sounds savage. And you said you'd make salmon. How would you do the salmon now? Would you
Smoked salmon, man. That's what I said.
smoke salmon? Smoke salmon.
Is that your main course?
Oh no, that's a starter, man.
The appetizer, man.
The appetizer. So,
Right, Dara,
so
let's hear your
double,
appetizer.
so double baked baby potatoes with smoked salmon.
Yeah.
Right, go on.
What would you
It's
do?
almost like, like a
What
tiny.
about me? Oh man, have to make
Starter.
a homemade country vegetable soup, man, with a homemade soda bread as well.
Damn.
You know, and some homemade butter.
Homemade butter.
Yeah,
You're
man.
gonna churn that shit yourself, man.
Yeah, man. Throw it into a jar, shake up a bit of milk and cream. You know, get myself some butter.
Ooh.
Man, yeah, as a starter.
Now, Jared, would you say,
keeping it simple and homely? You know what I'm saying? When
Yeah.
you think of childhood, you think of soup.
Jared, when you say you're going to double bake it, yes?
Yes.
I assume you're gonna peel the potatoes. Do you peel them?
No.
No, it's a baked potato. So
Baked potato,
it's on.
and then you slice in half, and then you mix it with all your stuff. Yeah.
I'll send it to you now.
It's like making a potato bowl, right? So you
Okay.
scoop some of the potato out and make a bowl out of it, and then mix the contents that you scooped out with another thing and put it back in the potato bowl and then bake it.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's the best way to describe it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Dara. Because now you just lost a point.
Do I get extra
Jared.
points? Nice. Okay.
Let's see.
Right. Main course.
I want to see this general. Okay. Let's see. Oh, fuck yeah. Jared, you win that one. All right.
Are
We'll
you
call it
fucking
1-0.
serious?
We'll call it 1-0.
Sound out
Thanks.
there.
Sound Dara for that one. All right, go on. Main course.
Wait, is it 1-0? What?
No, it's 1-0 for that one. Are you kidding, Dara? Look how that shit looks.
Man, that looks
Slap
like
some smoked salmon on that.
looks like garlic bread with extra steps.
You just said that looks savage. Shut up.
I didn't say that looks savage, man.
Come on,
You
keep
said that
going,
looks savage.
keep going.
Anyway, go on, Dara. Okay, Jared, what's your main? What are you making for the main?
Man, if he
my
if he
main-
steals my main, I'm gonna kill him.
I'm actually very well known for making a steak.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
I make steak, and
Oh, 2 steaks! Fuck!
I'm actually very all right with it. So it would be a garlic butter glazed, not glazed.
Mm.
Garlic butter and thyme to season the steak.
Yeah,
You got to sous vide that stuff, so you get it done proper.
yeah.
You might want to smoke it after, something like that, get some added flavor. But
Mm.
going along with that, you just don't want like standard mashed potato, bit of gravy,
Mhm,
uh,
mhm, mhm.
your croquet potatoes, bit
Okay,
of veg.
Mm.
So yeah,
I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Dara, you still use a steak, man. Just tell me how you're gonna do it differently, kind of thing.
Well, first of all, I'm not going with sous vide. Controversially,
You're not going with what?
I'm not going with sous vide.
Sous vide.
Sous vide, yeah. I'm gonna go with steak, but I'm not gonna cook it sous vide, right?
Okay, what are you gonna do?
So what I'm gonna do is right. I'm gonna season the steak the day before, right? Salt
Okay.
and pepper on both sides, right?
Yeah.
Gonna get my oil nice and hot, man, right?
Mm.
I'm gonna sear it on one side for 3 minutes.
Okay.
Sear it on the other side for 3 minutes, right? Get that up to a nice medium rare.
Uh-huh.
Cook in about half a stick of butter, right?
Mm.
Throw in some some little onion salt, for a
Oh, yeah.
little that hint of onion,
Yeah, of
Throw in
course.
some minced garlic, bit of thyme, bit of rosemary,
Very nice.
and toss the butter over it.
Mm.
Baste it, baste it.
Of course, yeah, I know.
And after that, saute some vegetables, throw them on the side, maybe make a bit of a gravy,
Oh, yeah.
bit of gravy or a
Great.
bit of a red wine sauce, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Jesus. Red
Yeah,
wine
man.
sauce. Fuck me,
Yeah.
man.
And serve it with a glass of whatever you fancy, man.
Jesus. Oh. And no carbohydrates or anything like that, no?
What's mean carbohydrates, man?
Like
Why would
chips,
you? Man,
chips or mashed or anything like that.
carbohydrates, it's gonna dumb down that just lovely beefy flavor, man. It's gonna add a lot of calories to your thing, which I don't think
Yeah,
you need when a steak tastes that good. You know what I'm saying?
but I'm gonna be honest with you, Dara. As a guy, as a boss.
I'm not. Now hold on. Now
I
hold
need
on.
to. Add,
In my starter,
Yeah.
I did have homemade soda bread, so you're getting
Good point.
carbohydrates and fiber in
Okay.
that.
Okay. Very good point.
Yeah.
Dude.
I have to add something to mine. Just saying.
Oh,
Nah, that's
Oh.
bullshit. You can't go back to.
hold up now. Hold up. Let's just hear what the man has to say.
I wouldn't mind adding one of my favorite wines to the dish. I visited the Archaic Claws in Patras, Greece. Amazing winery, and I would be adding the Mavrodavri of Patras, their signature wine.
Jesus.
Well, I'll bring you back a jar of Foster's Lager.
Age the hills, because the shorter spells of sun helps keep the grapes full of moisture.
And Foster's is aged by the second craziest cunts on the planet. And I know you like yourself a bit of a crazy cunt, Thomas.
Tough, fairness,
I'll let you go mad there.
Huh?
I'll let you go there. Let you think about that. But,
Yeah, let him decide. Go on.
Okay. I know who I'm gonna pick, and there's a very, very. This is, and I gotta tell you, boys, it's personal. It's me. Okay.
Mavrodavri.
You might think don't bullshit me, but it's just because one of you added something that I can't stand eating.
Gulp.
Jared, I hate mashed potatoes. Can't stand them. I hate mashed potatoes, man.
That's what you get, bitch.
I cannot understand how people eat mashed potatoes. You either have to roast them.
Now, personally, I love mashed potatoes, but I know you don't, so that's why.
Man, I hate mashed potatoes. They're so disgusting.
Yeah, man. See, that just shows that I know more about my boss than Jared does.
Okay. Oh. Got a challenge.
No, man. Right, we're 1-1.
Let's go for dessert then.
This
one's the big one, boys. This one's the big one. This one's the decider, you know that, right? The ultimate champion After I might give you what I would have made. You know, we'll see if you're so lucky. All right, I'm gonna kick this off one with last round's winner, Dara. What you got for us?
Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Right. Let me just think for 1 second. It's between two
Okay.
things.
Jared, you take your time to think as well, buddy. All right.
All right.
Okay. Here's the plan. Okay.
Okay.
Homemade
All yours, man.
double chocolate caramel brownies with topped with a bit of Madagascar vanilla ice cream. Flown out of Madagascar itself. Signed by Alex Saline.
Oh, damn. Can you get it signed by like that, dude?
And it's signed by Melvin.
Huh?
Signed by Melvin.
Signed by Melvin. Famously known as the leader of Yugoslavia.
Exactly.
So you got double chocolate. Did you say caramel?
Yeah, double chocolate with caramel brownies, yeah. Just a little bit of caramel.
Quick question,
not over
Dara.
caramel in it, man.
What chocolate did you use to make the brownies, hypothetically?
What, with the double chocolate? Like what, 2 chocolates?
Yeah, what chocolate did you use?
Bit of dark chocolate. Bit of
What percent dark chocolate?
85% dark chocolate, man.
Oof. And?
And suppose you have to go with the classic, man. Bit of gold
Classic.
old action Irish Cadbury's Dairy Milk, man.
It's not a bad one. To be honest, man, it's not a bad one. And then would you melt them down and then, yeah?
See, what I'd do is, right, I'd get a full bar each, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'd put half the bar in the brownies.
Mm.
And I'd melt the other 2.
Yeah.
And pour them over top.
And your ice cream, what flavour is that then? Is that vanilla?
Let's see, it's a bit of Madagascar vanilla, man. Because see, I was gonna go with a bit of salted caramel, but I feel like you're over carameling it. Then you know what I'm saying?
No, Dara, I know what you're saying, man.
You went with chocolate ice cream. You're gonna over chocolate it, man.
No, I got you.
Yeah. So
I get you,
sticking to the good old
good choice.
plain. Yeah,
Good choice there.
perfect,
Good
man.
choice.
Yeah.
Jared, I mean, like, do you want to try?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Give it a go, man. Give it a go.
What I would be making is a whipped cheesecake called Sex in the Pan. The base of it is made with pecans, flour, and butter.
Yeah.
There's also a layer of chocolate pudding after a layer of the cream cheese.
Yeah.
Which is then topped with some special.
Something special.
A little bit of dark chocolate. I know you like that, baby.
You know I do.
Right after that, you put a little bit of mint leaf on top. That's it, man.
Oh my god. Oh.
Wait, what did you say with a bit of what on top?
Mint leaf on top. Oh man, Jared, I love mint. Oh.
There's a reason it's called Sex in the Pan, baby. It's an experience. Pecans, flour, and butter.
Here, Thomas, man. You know, peanuts ain't no dessert. Come on, man.
Pecans, not peanuts.
Nah, pecans. Oof.
Cream cheese, sweetened with powdered sugar. I made fluffier with whipped cream, and then whipped again.
You know what, Thomas? I'll whip it a third time.
That's how much we love you, baby. We gotta whip it 3 times.
And then I'm going to rip out my heart and shred it on, just so you know how much I love you.
All right.
Oh shit! All right. You know, Jared, I'll be honest with you, right? Because I like being honest with you guys. I'm not a really big fan of cheesecake, and if I was go to a restaurant, I would always get a brownie over cheesecake. But fuck, mint? What? Mint?
I'm starting to think that there's going to be a battle in the comment section one day.
The cheesecake, man. Please, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Boy,
Hey,
you're
wait.
killing me.
Who wants cheese in their cake, man? Please.
Killing me. You're killing me. These. You know what? You know what? If I could, you'd both be winners. In my eyes, you both are. Thanks, Thomas. Now pick.
However,
It's really nice of you, bro. And you know what? I think we'd all take that in stride. This wasn't a battle.
this is 100% the battle. I want to know who won.
Oh fuck.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. I got something wrong about the dish.
You did.
Man, this is bullshit.
Okay. Well done,
First
Sarah.
layer is the pecan butter and flour crust. Second layer is the cheesecake mix, whatever. Then we
Uh-huh.
got a layer of vanilla pudding.
Oh.
Secondly, a layer of chocolate pudding. Ooh. Right after that, we got a layer of whipped cream. Ooh.
Oh damn. Okay.
Very fine bits of dark chocolate. Topped with a mint leaf.
Oh yeah.
Now, can I just say something real quick?
Yeah, of course you can, man. Hop in
Well,
anytime.
Notice how for both my main course and my dessert, I did not go back and change anything about them, but Jared did
I'm a
Point.
perfectionist, baby.
Good point.
because he
You know
doesn't trust his instincts, man.
Even though you didn't change that, you did win the main course, which is very respectable, I think.
Mm.
You know,
Also, did I mention that your brownie is in the shape of your favorite sports character, John Stamos?
Did I, men-
I'm sorry, no. I'm joking.
did I mention that the cheesecake ever so slightly resembles your favorite Irish teacher of all time?
Thomas looks at the dessert and screams and runs away.
fucking punches it into the fucking floor.
Punches a hole through the cheesecake into the table.
Yeah, for
To
some
go
reason,
through
it's
it,
wrong
but, like,
for me.
they just like crush. They just like a massive thing, and it just crushes it.
All right, make your choice, kid. I'm ready to be told.
Hydraulic press. All right, whenever you're ready,
Fuck.
Thomas, you know.
All right. All right. Okay. You know,
You've got to live with this.
I know I gotta live with this church. Shut up. You know,
You know, since we're all friends, it doesn't matter who wins.
but it does.
We're all gonna still be friends.
You know, my heart's telling me to go for the brownie, but
No, man.
my taste buds are telling me to go for that cheesecake. So,
Man.
Jared,
You don't cheesecake.
you know, you would have won, man,
Man, you don't.
if you hadn't have mentioned that mint leaf.
Man, it's literally one part of the cheesecake. You fucking eat the mint leaf and then leave the cheesecake. Fuck out of here.
Ah.
You're eating the wrong girl.
Man, it's the smallest part of his thing, and you just eat that. With my
It's the
one, you eat
details
the
that
whole
matter.
thing, man.
You guys want to know what I would have done, or
The main course that matters, man.
you guys want to know what I would have done?
Go ahead.
Okay. See, Dara, I'll start off with the dessert, actually. Okay. See, Dara, I would have made a brownie, right?
Mhm.
But your brownie recipe, nah, man, too much chocolate. I'll be honest with you.
Fuck you, man.
Too much. I'd have 1 bar of dark chocolate, 85%. Yeah.
Nah, man. Bit of double chocolate.
Okay. Next.
Okay.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna get some milk chocolate and some white chocolate. Okay. You're not gonna melt them. You're gonna leave them to the side. You make your whole brownie mix, put everything in, and at the very end, you chop up your white chocolate and your milk chocolate, and you pour in the chunks. Do you know why?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, Dara. Oh, swear to God, man. All right. Now, put that shit into the oven. 15 minutes before it comes out, you get some salt, right? You pour it on the top of it. You slam it down. This gives a really nice texture and stuff, right? And take that out. Pour some, what's it called? Icing sugar on it, man. That's your perfect brownie right there. Okay? Now.
And it's a brownie. Don't overcomplicate it. What you know about? Jared had about 15 layers to his cheesecake, man. When you overcomplicate a dish, it gets fucking messy.
Nah, man, trust me. My
Yeah, man.
oh man.
Right, your brownie does sound pretty fire, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yours sounded really nice.
Nothing against you, Jared. I just don't like cheesecake.
Okay, next.
What's your problem?
I'll start
I
with my
just don't like
starter.
it, man. I don't like a cake that tastes like yogurt, bro.
I'll start with my starter. So I'm gonna get 12 chicken wings, reasonably sized chicken wings.
12 chicken wings as a starter.
Oh yeah, man. I
Jesus.
want you full before this dinner
Are
even
they like the
starts.
baby chicken wings or like the fucking full size boys?
Oh no, they're baby chicken wings, baby chicken.
Oh yeah, that's alright. That's alright. That's
Right.
alright. Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do the day before I'm inviting you over for dinner because I'm such a good boss, you know.
You're gonna fast.
No, shut up. Right. I'm gonna I'm gonna put the chicken wings into a little Pyrex dish, yeah? I'm gonna put in some barbecue sauce. I'm gonna poke holes in all the chicken wings, right? Gonna toss it all around so they're all covered in it, right? And so what the barbecue sauce is gonna move into those holes, and the entire chicken is going to be smothered in barbecue sauce.
Ooh. Tell me
Right?
about it.
Put some tin foil on it, leave it in the fridge overnight, cook it. Before you guys get over, you have your perfect starter, right? Because I'm so nice as well, I'll even put some little sesame seeds on them as well. Just because I'm so nice.
My God. What is it, my birthday?
Right. For the main.
Okay.
You ever heard of this one's gonna sound a little bit new now. It's called double frying, right? It's where you fry chips in olive oil. You fry them at 180 for 15 minutes. And then you fry them at a lower temperature. I'm not sure what it is for the rest of it.
Makes it a bit of extra crispy, is it?
Makes it even crispier, right? Oh, man.
That's lovely, man.
Jesus Christ, right?
How can I sound it up?
Did you eat before you did this?
Nah.
I had a steak and kidney pie with curry chips.
You're rotten. You're actually rotten.
What are you on about, man?
What is wrong with you?
See, the chips were underdone, so I had to compliment
Yeah.
them by doing something, man. Don't want to underdone.
What I would
chips.
do for the rest of it is very simple. I'm really good at making hams. Okay.
Okay.
Speciality. So what I do, I get the ham.
Okay.
I boil it for about 2.5 hours.
Throw a bit of cabbage in with it, yeah.
No. Jesus Christ, no, man. Cabbage and ham is disgusting.
No, it's
Ham
fucking
is
class.
proper good.
You cook the ham in the cabbage water, man.
Nah, man.
Or the cabbage in the ham water. Man.
So boil the ham for about 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Take it out.
Okay.
Mustard. Yeah, so I get mustard. Get mustard
Mustard,
seeds. English mustard.
What?
And I get honey. And I make them into this nice little thing, right?
Honey mustard, what?
Honey mustard.
Oh,
You glaze that over the ham. Right?
Yeah.
You get your knife. You make little indications in the ham.
Yeah.
So, and then you cover it with salt so it gets really crispy at the top. And then you put that in the oven for about half an hour until it's like starting to go brown at the top. And then you have your perfect honey roasted ham.
Yeah, man, y'all's food is too fucking Gordon Ramsay for me, you know what I'm saying?
Ah, man, that's the shit I make now for Easter and Christmas all the time.
That's crazy, man.
That's nice, man.
Throw a bit of turkey in the fucking oven, man.
Oh yeah, for my turkey now what I do is do you know the way Jared you were saying about like
Yeah.
you were saying how you put something over your chicken like a garlic butter.
Yes.
I would make something like that. I'd get herbs and butter and cover the whole chicken in it. Then I'd get stuffing into the turkey, and then you'd want to put like a lemon and an onion in there as well because it really
Like
flavors
a
the
complete
turkey.
onion? Like,
A complete onion.
are you gonna like dice it or?
No, just put it in straight in
Wait, into what? Put a whole onion in what?
the turkey.
A full fucking onion, just
Get
like
a
a
turkey.
normal
Full onion,
Put
yeah.
a chicken in it, put a quail in it, and go from there.
Yeah, man. It's lovely.
Yeah, man. Put a chicken in the turkey, put a quail in the chicken, and then go out and see if you can find some roadkill bird and put it inside the quail. That sounds. Jesus Christ, man. Jared watching another podcast in the background?
Do you know what? I think he might be, yeah.
I can hear myself. What the fuck is he doing?
Is he watching one of our podcasts?
Jared, are you view baiting? Oh my god.
No, one of the lads from Hardy Bucks is doing a podcast, and
I get you.
Also, you felt like the best time to
no, I shot him a message
Oh.
and updating that soon.
Ooh.
Jesus, guys, look at that.
Oh,
Keep going.
we're growing
Getting there.
slowly but surely, man. Baby steps, baby steps.
So
Man,
go
I
on.
love that this just turned into a food episode, man. There's one thing I can talk
Out
for
of
Ireland
nowhere.
about food, man.
What about exotic foods like duck and stuff?
I've never had
I would
duck.
only eat duck out of a Chinese, to be honest.
I've never had duck, so I don't know what the fuck it's.
First time I had duck, had it in all you can eat. Tastes like pulled pork.
I could
Not
have
really a
had
fan of pulled
kangaroo
pork.
I could have had kangaroo mince when I was in Australia.
You should
Why
have.
didn't you?
Little did that for a while. Kangaroo.
Nah, man. See, what happened
burgers
was
and-
they have this restaurant called Outback Jacks, right?
Yeah.
Where they do all that shit, like crocodile and kangaroo and stuff. And I was meant to go there,
Of course, yeah.
but when we were there, it was closed down for like 2 weeks, and we never went back. And the only other time after that, we went into a shop, and there was like a pound of kangaroo mince.
Really?
And he was like, "Oh yeah, look at that." My brother was like, "Yeah, look, there's some kangaroo," and I was like, "Yeah, man, I think I'll just wait because I probably won't cook it right." So yeah, I didn't end up eating it. I probably will at some point, like, but I don't think there's not really any exotic meats that I've wanted to try.
I'll say buffalo, but buffalo's not really exotic, is it?
I mean, it kind of is.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you got buffalo wings are pretty rare. Like, not pretty rare, they're pretty common. Like,
Yeah, but buffalo wings don't got buffalo in them, dude.
sure.
Man, they're just called buffalo wings.
But they have to have
Man,
buffalo in it.
buffalo don't got wings, bro.
Stop lying, like.
Oh shit, you're right there.
Man,
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I think
Buffaloes
it's the sauce.
have got wings.
Buffalo
wings.
Soldier.
Comes from.
Actually, we did an episode on the Buffalo Soldiers. If you didn't know who they were,
I didn't.
We should definitely do an episode on that. However, I don't think it's very appropriate to go from buffalo wings to Buffalo Soldier.
oh yeah, that's why I said different episode.
Yeah,
Yeah, not right now.
it'd be a bit weird. Nah, man, this the food episode. We've been talking about
It's
food
the
for like an
food
hour
stuff,
straight,
man.
bro. Bro. So what's like the weirdest thing you've eaten?
Shark.
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 That's a fact.
What
man.
did you have? Shark meat or shark fin soup?
Where'd you get that? That'd be in
Shark fin
Iceland.
soup's illegal. No, shark. We had it in Barcelona, and one of my
Yeah?
friends got violently ill.
Seriously?
Wait, really? After the
Is that
shark?
when we went? Is that when we went to Barcelona?
That was when we went.
Damn, seriously?
A certain mountain biker we know.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god, yeah, man! I was sharing a room with
Is
him.
that from Shark?
Man, we had all the teachers in the room with us that night. That shit was so scary. I remember that.
That is.
Son, come. What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten, Dara?
I honestly have no idea.
Hmm.
Let me think. Well, I didn't really eat anything weird in Australia. Oh, Vegemite, man, probably.
Vegemite.
Or they had this. Oh, they had this fucking rotten stuff. They have something called Shapes. Have you ever heard of Shapes? Like an
No,
Australian
I've never
food.
heard of shapes.
Like these, like like it'd be like the Australian equivalent of like America's goldfish crackers.
Oh, okay.
And they do them in all different like flavors. They have like pizza flavored shapes and stuff like that. But they had like what was it? Vegemite cheese,
Jesus.
Vegemite and cheese.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, man. I took one bite and that was it. I was like, I spit it out straight away. And I was with my friends, and I was like, man, this is disgusting. How do you eat this? And they were like, that is class. And I was like, ew.
I have
And I
these
had
really
another thing.
weird.
Oh, good one.
I was at my friend's house one day, not one of
Yeah.
you, and
You with her friends, man? What?
man, this was,
What, man? Oh my god.
oh, don't worry about it. And mum made us these chicken nuggets, right?
Go
Yeah.
on.
Some weird shit in them. Like, thinking back now, it was probably cheese or something, right? Or like garlic sauce or something, right? But
Go on.
Christ, they were just, you know, like they were just horrible. I don't know why. They just tasted so bad.
It sounds really unhealthy.
I have it, man. After yours, I have the weirdest thing I've eaten.
But I was with my friend, and he was eating them away. And I thought it was really insulting to his mum if I didn't eat them. So,
R.I.P. man.
And that's one of the worst tortures ever. When you're at someone's house and you don't want to be disrespectful, so you eat something you absolutely hate.
kind of on par with the argument, like if you're, just say you go, it's Christmas Day and you go to your grandmother's house and she's
Yeah.
after spending 7 hours making Christmas dinner, but
And
you know
it's
you're a
okay.
vegetarian.
Yeah.
Like, do you cave in, or do you, like, you know, say fuck that? You know,
Well, I
Actually,
mean,
what would you do? What would you do?
well, I would never be a vegetarian, so I can't. answer that.
Hypothetically,
Vegetarian.
I'd never be a vegetarian, dude. I could never.
Vegetarian is very easy to do, man.
I could never.
never.
Ever had a vegetarian breakfast?
Literally never, man.
Seriously,
I could never. I don't think I could.
honestly, you could never be a vegetarian.
Unless you
Yes, you
paid
could.
me an obscene amount.
No, not vegan. Vegetarian.
Vegetarian, so you're just not
I
allowed
could
to
never
eat
be
meat,
a
but you're allowed to
vegetarian, man.
eat like
I love
chocolate,
meat.
like
I love it.
unfrozen.
Yeah, that doesn't. I don't care, man. Unfrozen.
Would you do it for a week?
Would I do it for a week?
Yeah.
Probably for a
Hypothetically
week,
now,
but I wouldn't
if we
do
did
it
a challenge where we
that
went
longer.
vegetarian for a week, didn't eat any meat,
Okay.
Could you do it?
Possibly. Can I eat meat
I'd be able
flavored
to do it.
products though?
You're allowed to eat fish.
No, could I eat?
No, that's
I hate
pescatarian.
fish. I
It's
hate
different.
fish.
All right, say that again, Dara. Could you eat meat products?
Could I eat meat flavored products?
Eat
Yes.
corn.
So nah, see, like if I got like noodles and I got them in like barbecue beef flavor,
No.
could I
Yeah,
eat
yeah.
them?
Right.
No.
Or like if I really want a thing of Pringles of barbecue Texas, you know what I mean? If I want chicken soup,
So what?
If an animal has to die for you to have it, you can't have it if you're a vegetarian. Like,
Well, let me think. All right, of all the meals I've had in the last week, how many of them have not had meat? So I ate steak and kidney pie today.
Mm.
Yesterday, I literally had a giant ass chicken sandwich.
Mm.
The day before, had a massive Sunday roast with chicken, like a whole breast of chicken. Day before that, I think I had burgers. Man, I'm eating meat on the daily, man. I don't know.
actually, yeah,
Like,
that's fine.
I could probably do it for a week, but I'd have to eat the same thing for a week.
just get like all the fake meats, like bangers and mash with the sausages.
Yeah.
I
Linda
don't know.
McCartney, you know Paul McCartney's wife. She does a lot of food.
Yeah, like
The fake
I
puddings,
like
you could do,
vegetarian meat. I feel like it's a good substitute. Like
Yeah.
it tastes all right.
I eat vegetarian sausages regularly.
Yeah,
instead of, like,
it
normal
tastes all
sausages.
right, but like Jesus Christ, man, price of it, like
But I don't
it's
think
still expensive. Like
I'm just thinking about, you know, the vegetarian burgers. I don't think you'll ever just be a nice beef burger.
oh man,
No, you can't think of them as the same standard. You have to think of
Oh,
them as
God,
something
no.
else.
100%.
no man, like I could probably go a week, but I'd literally have to eat the same shit for a week.
Mm.
Do you think
Like-
you'd eat healthier or less healthy if you tried to be
Wait, what?
vegetarian? Like,
Do
if
you
you were a vegetarian, would you eat like loads of bread and butter? Or
Yeah, probably.
yeah. No, I reckon I'd try to be healthy with it.
Mm.
Because when I was doing the paleo diet, I didn't eat that much meat. In all fairness, I was eating like handfuls of roasted nuts and crazy amount of vegetables.
On my diet when I was in Australia, literally like I wouldn't eat any carbs. Like the only carbs I have is rice. Like, literally just rice. And like my meals throughout the day, it'd literally be like I'd have a bowl of baked beans in the morning, go to the gym, come back, have like a microwave dinner with just meat and rice.
Damn.
and then
Sorry.
probably chili con carne at the end of the day.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
So, would you ever try a vegetarian chili?
I don't know, man.
Because I'm
Like
only
that,
having one chili there
I
yesterday,
only
and
I,
I reckon I try it.
I only had chili con carne for the first time in Australia,
Nice.
Seriously.
and it
Nice.
wasn't. Yeah, man. Like it had the red beans in it and everything, and like wasn't a big fan.
Huh?
Like no, I will admit, tasted class, man. But
Mhm.
not the way like you chew your food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't chew the chili con carne, man.
Really? Huh.
I like just the thought of biting through like first like mincemeat. That's fine, but then like kidney beans and red beans and stuff like that. I was just like, nah, man. So I'd
Kidney
like
beans
literally,
are really
I'd get
nice.
like,
It tastes fine.
I'd get
It
like
tastes fine.
I'd get a big bit of rice and then just like put a load of it, like probably half the amount of rice worth of chili con carne, and then just eat it and chew the rice and swallow it whole.
Hmm. Yeah.
And that was it. But yeah, man, if I was to go vegetarian for a week, it'd literally be, I'll tell you exactly what my diet would consist of: toasted sandwiches, potatoes, like
What
mashed
exactly
potatoes,
would you put in the
and
toasted
soup.
sandwich now?
Wait, what? What would I put in the toasted
Exactly.
sandwich?
Would you? Yeah.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah,
Mm.
just
I think I'd easily be able to go
cheese. Like,
vegetarian for a week. And the reason is because my mum's already a pescatarian, and sometimes
yeah,
I won't eat meat, like, because if she'll cook something like naan doesn't have meat in it, so it'll be really easy.
Like, look at those twice baked potatoes, man.
Mm.
I reckon you'd be very happy, man, if you ate only those for a week.
Yeah,
So I reckon you'd survive.
exactly.
I don't know, man.
Those
I
and a
don't
few
like baked
sausages.
potatoes, so
No,
yeah,
that's your fault. No, we can't be
yeah, that is
together.
my own fault. I'm not gonna lie.
Stop trying to
Could I eat
complicate this
curry
shit, man.
sauce?
What?
Could I eat curry sauce?
Like, what the fuck would you do? You can eat chips, yeah.
Yeah, but like, doesn't curry sauce not contain meat products? I
I
thought it
don't.
had some form of meat product in it.
I don't think so.
No, it depends. No, no, no. It's spices that makes curry sauce.
Yeah, but I thought it was some. No, in like McDonald's curry sauce.
Oh, cream. It's
What?
on. It's in all those curry sauces. Cream, thick in it. That's how they make
Oh,
the really nice curries and kormas. They put loads of cream in it.
fair enough. I
And
thought it was meat
yogurt.
products in
Sorry,
it as well
not
because when
cream.
I was bringing
Yogurt.
it into when I went to Australia, I brought 2 massive tubs of curry sauce over from my brother, like McDonald's curry sauce,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to mark it down as
Did it?
meat
Meat?
products. So I was just curious, man.
Bit weird.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Maybe there's like trace amounts of it, but like I wouldn't say it's anything extreme.
Don't know.
Bit of beef flavoring, maybe.
Mm.
Tiny bit, pinch. But yeah, man. Vegetarian for a week, probably could do it. Vegan for a week, absolutely not. 100% no. Could never do it.
I don't know how vegans do it.
Man, honestly, it's so weird, but like, glass of milk, so good.
Mm.
Like, coming in when it's like hot, right?
Uh-huh.
In the middle of the day and getting a cold glass of milk, man. Oh my god. Nothing like it.
Some people don't like that people drink glasses of milk.
Yeah, I know. Some people find it disturbing.
Really?
My girlfriend thinks it's the most disgusting thing in the world,
How?
and I'm appalled by that.
I've seen.
mean, you-
No, I was watching a video and it was like how directors use people drinking milk to build like suspense,
Mhm.
and it was so weird because in Inglourious Bastards
Yeah.
when Hans Landa is at the start, he's drinking milk.
Yes.
Yeah.
The argument was that it's like so disturbing to see a fully grown man drinking a glass of milk, and I was like, what the fuck? What's so disturbing with that? It's just disturbing because he's a Nazi. Like, and I was like, how the fuck could they say that, man? That's personal attack. Oh, man. Yeah, but like, you literally couldn't use butter. You couldn't have cheese and anything.
Yeah, it'd be pretty
What the
weird,
fuck,
to be
man?
honest.
Literally, it's just vegetables,
Yeah.
and I could never do that. Sadly,
I think I'd
literally,
be
you couldn't even have eggs, man. And I don't even like eggs that much, but think of the amount of things that eggs are put into.
Hmm.
Like
Man, scrambled
toast,
eggs are the best, man.
scrambled eggs, fried eggs, poached eggs, omelette. Man, I don't know how people do it. And honestly, I'm not going to say fuck the vegans, but props to you because y'all must have some fucked up taste buds, bro.
Nah, you have to spend more time cooking to get it to taste better, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, man, the amount of vegan recipes that look delicious, man. But no, vegetarian would be what I'd go for first if I were ever to try something like that.
Yeah, man.
100%.
I could very happily and very handy be vegetarian for over a month. I could do it for 6 months. I couldn't do it a year. But yeah.
Nah, man,
Fish.
I'm a big fella in terms of mass. I need my fucking meat
In terms of
to keep functioning, man.
that's for your big brain.
That's for big brain, man.
Gotta keep it going.
I have to have a certain amount of chicken and a certain amount of beef a week. If I don't get it, I fucking just collapse, man, drop dead.
Man, do you want some beef? Do you want some beef now?
Man, don't start beef. I'll kill you.
Do you reckon you could be pescatarian?
Well, I don't eat
easily
fish.
would.
I hate
would.
fish, so I could 100% be a pescatarian.
Live off shrimp for my life, man. So easy. Like
I
when I
just
say
Wait,
eat
pescatarian, you just eat fish and no meat, or what?
fish
Yeah.
and shellfish.
My mum's a pescatarian.
I thought pescatarian was that you eat all meat except fish.
No, mum's a pescatarian. She only eats fish.
Oh, never mind. I could never be a pescatarian then because I hate fish.
Okay,
yeah.
so you're not doing any extreme dieting anytime soon.
Oh, 100% not. No. Mm-mm.
So paleo is all you could do.
Pretty much.
Do you know what paleo is?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I'm 90% sure it was the diet I was on in Australia.
Close. Very close.
Yeah.
Yeah, well
I mean, even over there, we'd have one cheat day a week, and that cheat day was God, man.
Brilliant.
Like, go out on a Friday morning, go into the city, get myself a slushie, get myself a coffee after that. Probably have like a sausage roll or a meat pie,
Meat pie.
and then yeah, man, meat pies over there. Not away in the deli.
Yeah.
You can get like a roll or something over there they have like a kind of self-serve deli, right? So it's where
really?
you like you open a little door.
Oh.
When did have like those mini fridges with like ice cream in it.
Yeah.
And like a shop. It'd be like a mini fridge, but it'd be hot. It'd be like a little mini deli, and you open up, and like all the food is in like plastic packets.
Wow.
So you could get like a hot sausage roll and pick it out yourself. And then like they had meat pies as well. Meat pies are the best shit ever, man.
Damn.
They have them
That's
for
pretty
parties
good.
as well. There's like party meat pies, and they're tiny when you eat them in like one bite. So good. Oh my god. If I could bring one thing back, that was it. But yeah, man. I need my meat. Swear to God, man. Like, I don't understand it. And like, just how could you live in the world without having a big juicy bit of steak, man?
It's pretty easy to do.
Nah, man, fuck nah. I wouldn't have the willpower. I'd walk past the steak in the shop and be like, fuck, how much is it?
In all fairness, no.
Just how could you resist?
Right. Now that we have everyone drooling and dying for a bit of steak,
We should probably
we'll
let
leave
them
you
off
now.
get a bit.
You can go make it.
Right, well, hence the end of the food podcast.
If you guys
Yeah.
ever want to do cooking recipes, hit me up.
And if any of the fast food companies that we were talking about want to sponsor us, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll get Benjamin
Burger
Bobby
King.
sometime.
We don't want you, Burger King.
Yeah, fuck you, Burger King. Maybe your Australian counterpart, Hungry Jack's, because you're good. But no, fuck you, Burger King.
Fuck you, Burger King.
Right, lads.
All right, have a good one.
Take care, Andy.
Good luck, lads.